what do we have here? This is a 2009 Mercedes AMG S65. That is a twin turbo or a bi-turbo V12. This thing is incredible. I do not want it. I do want it. I do want it. I should not buy it though. Everything about this car says I should not buy it, but I just can't help myself. Oh my goodness, look at this car. No check engine lights, no messages on, surprisingly. Look at the freaking luxury. This is one step below a Maybach. Maybach? Rear sunroof, oh my goodness. Alcantara headliner. Greg, you don't need this. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. But I want it so bad. What is this thing worth? I bet it was like 150 grand brand new, and it's probably like $5,000 or $6,000. 600 plus horsepower, and I bet it's going to be around $5,000. If it is, I shouldn't buy it, but I'm going to. It's going into the auction shortly, and we're going to find out what it sells for and if I'm going to take this thing home. My name's Craig from Flying Wheels. Let's get going. All right, everybody, welcome to Flying Wheels, and you are at a dealer auction. That's behind me, a 2009 Mercedes AMG S65 V12 bi-turbo. That is different than a twin turbo, bi-turbo. I think it's like turbo after turbo instead of two different turbos. V12, 6-liter, 601 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, unbelievable car. I shouldn't buy it. It is probably a maintenance nightmare. It is probably going to cost me more than the car to maintain it, to catch up on the neglected maintenance, but I just can't help myself. It's going into the auction soon. You're gonna come with me. Let's see if we take this thing home. All right, you lovely lady, you fine piece of A. I'll see you up there in just a minute. I have not had a Tesla yet from my Ferrari Flip series. Could this be the one? Let's go in the auction and find out. It is time. Will I drive home with a Tesla today? We will find out. The Tesla was rear-wheel drive. We're going into winter. That's why I didn't buy it, even though that was a steal. All right, the Mercedes is up. Let's go see if we can get it. There she is. I'm gonna go like under 10 grand for this car. Look at that thing. It is curved on every wheel. I love that paint though. Meanwhile, while we're at it, these things, these Lincoln Hearse things, are the same as a Ford Flex EcoBoost all-wheel drive. These have 365 horsepower and all-wheel drive and highly tunable. Same engine kind of that's in the Raptor and Ford GT. So you can make these things unbelievably fast. Maybe one day that'll be a project coming up. I want both, that one and the Mercedes over there. That one and that one. How am I gonna bid on both? Not that one, that one. So they're both here at the same time. How do I bid on both cars? I need Papa Al. $4,100 on that Lincoln. That was really tempting, but I want that Mercedes more. I gotta go over here. 12 grand on the Mercedes. Oh, that's wacky. I was way off. 12.9. I was gonna go up to 10 grand. I was not expecting it to go for that much. Who the heck needs a neglected, old, expensive to maintain Mercedes? Besides maybe somebody makes YouTube videos with it. That's a real bummer. And I missed out on that Lincoln because of it. There it is. She's on an if with someone else for $12.9. I still want it. This is a lock car. $140,000 brand new. It is so cool. But geez, who the heck would I sell it to? How much is it gonna cost to go through it and fix things? Is the suspension okay? Oh, I still want it though. I'm gonna go check customer service if it doesn't sell. Check out this Tundra on a different note. Somebody went with the same idea that I had on my Escalade and truck bed coated the entire thing. Why? Why did they do that? Oh, then it wasn't even black to begin with. All right, well, I bought something I definitely 100% shouldn't have bought. Now it is fall and we're going into winter, which is just awful to say. I bought a convertible. I don't know if the top works. I didn't look at it. I barely heard it running. I just know that it went through the auction and was a fair price. And it's a 6-speed. And I do love these cars if they run right. I'm looking for it right now and I'm gonna reveal it to you in just a second. I know zero about this. I can just tell you that I shouldn't have bought a convertible going into winter. That's just beetle-headed. What movie? Oh, here we go, right here. All right, ready or not, here we come. Let's see if it works. Down. Oh no, the check engine light's flashing. That is terrible. Now here's what happened. The bidding started at $1,200. I would have bought this without even thinking for $1,200. Oh, there's a crack in the windshield. This car just keeps getting worse and worse. But I got stuck in the bidding and I ended up spending $22 plus fees. So I probably own this car for like $2,500. All right, let's see if the top goes down. I hear noise. It blinks. Soft top, please close boot. I think I know what that means. I feel like that should be down if the top is going down, but let's see. All right, soft top, please lower storage box. All right, so I was way wrong. It's supposed to be down. What is boot? Isn't this the boot? Oh, maybe the hood's the boot. I don't know. That Audi's going to be a disaster. I only bought it because it was a 6-speed. I didn't buy it because it was convertible. I'd actually prefer it to be a 4-door. Update on this Mercedes AMG S65. I'm still so hot on this car. So I spoke to the seller to let him know I'm interested. So if he declines the if that is current on this car, he's going to let me know so I can come up. I'm thinking like maybe 13.5 is probably worth it. Check this out though. I'm in the back seat. Like, look at the stitched leather. That is amazing. But even cooler than that, see this right here? Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Reclining rear seats. Oh my goodness, they go way back. I could nap in this thing. I could have my wife drive me around and me just sleep back here. This is incredible. And heated and cooled. I wonder if they're massaging. How do I figure that out? Let me try here. This is right here. I don't know what these do. Right. Yes, they are. Oh, it's lumbar. So it's like lumbar and bolsters move in and out too. Bad news. That Mercedes sold for $12,900 plus all the fees, so like $13,500. I didn't get it, which is probably a good thing. It would have been fun for this Ferrari flip series. I could have made some good videos with it. A little bummed about that. Cold feet hurt me on this one. Maybe I can do a 70 Beetle though, or an 08 M3. Convertible top doesn't work. I don't need two cars that the convertible top doesn't work on before winter though. All right, Papa Al, I got to get you in frame. There was a Mercedes right here that I desperately wanted. I did not get. That was going to be my next Ferrari flip. So instead, I got a 2006 Audi S4. That is my newest Ferrari flip, and that one is going to be trouble. It's going to be a headache, so we have some videos to come. I also got a score of the day, an absolute bargain, which I'm going to have you take out and surprise everybody with in the repo lane. Repos are coming. I have so many repo videos because just market adjustments and overinflated car prices. We are going to see so many repossessions coming soon, and I'm already just raking them in at deep discounts, so you'll see what that car is in a minute too. This is our newest Ferrari flip car. Now I had $83,000 to spend, and I'm walking away with a $2,500 Audi S4. Go figure. I'm just not ready to spend $83,000 when prices are changing so much. Let's hope it starts up now. Here, hop in. Don't mind the glove box or the dirty napkins. This thing is a gem, a real gem.
You can have this one. He's a real gem.
Hopefully it starts. Hopefully it shifts smoothly. Knowing these trucks, there's probably a misfire and a bad transmission. Good luck. This car gets worse the more I look at it. Just hit on every corner, and it is paint fade and dented and dinged and cracked, and the top doesn't work. That's a bummer, but that right there is my winner for the day. Here is my other buy of the day. This is a 2017 GMC Sierra SLE, so it's like just above a work truck. You know, cloth interior, but it has your power options, backup camera, navigation. This car, 151,000 miles. I bought it from the bank as a repossession. I paid just under 11 grand. This is easily like $18,000 truck to resell. So we're gonna clean it, we're gonna fix it, and then we're gonna sell it for around $18,000. So this right here is the buy of the day. Like, we will make a ton of money on it. Now it's not just a quick flip, because like you can see the grill's broken, it's missing the wheel. I don't get when people use the spare tire why they don't put the original wheel back or even in the bed, because now I have to buy the wheel and a tire, and it's just, you know, it's rough in some areas. But we're gonna do a mirror, we're gonna do a wheel, we're gonna do some recon, we're gonna do some repairs. Hey, check these things out. That's pretty awesome. 63 Suburban and an old Chevy. This is a score right here. So we're gonna get that thing back to the shop, we're gonna clean it, we're gonna fix it, we're gonna see what the heck is going on with it. This car is a nightmare, but here's the thing, $2,500. Everybody watching this can afford a car like this. When I get in the $80,000 price range, that's like out of a majority of your viewers. Fun, but unrealistic, and Ferrari prices are dipping. If I can fix this, I can make as much money on this as I could on like a $70,000 car, potentially. That's the next video, we'll find out. Make sure to stay tuned, hit the bell down below to get notifications for when this next video comes out. Subscribe so you get to see all of our videos, and a thumbs up is always appreciated. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Adios.